to all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's reading is going to be a yes or no answer to whatever question you would like to ask. Please remember, this is a general reading. Lots of people, lots of questions, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're looking for a more personalized reading, I do offer private readings. They're by gift exchange, meaning I will do your reading for you as a gift. I ask that you respond with a monetary gift. Whatever amount you feel is appropriate will be perfect. That way my readings are affordable to everybody. If you'd like more information or to get on my schedule, please email me at terrysinspiredtarot@gmail.com and I'll get you whatever information you need or onto my schedule if that's what you desire. Now, looking at today's general yes or no reading, we are going to have reading number 1 with the black tourmaline, reading number 2 with the aquamarine, reading number 3 with the iolite, reading number 4 with the apophyllite, and reading number 5 with the rhodochrosite. Please select your reading intuitively. Your intuition is not going to lead you wrong. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into these readings now, so I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 1 with the black tourmaline. Your first message of the reading is to protect your energy. So make sure that you are not letting your energy slip into the hands of anyone else, and maybe even put a piece of black tourmaline in your pocket to kind of support your energy. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no answer. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. Okay. That's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. All right. So we start with the 2 of Swords. The 2 of Swords talks about a stalemate. It talks about stuck energy, not seeing your way out of the situation, not being able to progress past it. Next, we see the 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords talks about feeling stuck and really hanging on to situations that do not serve you, hanging on to things from the past. It can also talk about someone not being truthful or being withholding information or something in your realm. And then topping everything off, we have the 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups is about celebrating with friends. However, I think it's very interesting, and we're going to stop right there. I think it's very interesting how these cards lay out with the way they're in the transparent tarot, because this is like celebrating, but like 2 of the friends are stabbed by the swords that were on the ground. So I feel like maybe the desire is celebrations, but it's just not coming to fruition. This looks like a pretty solid no to whatever you asked tarot. Now let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, there we go. That's a little better. Okay, let's see here. The Sun. All right, that's beautiful energy. Growth, positivity. The 10 of Swords. Something is coming to an end. Something's over, something's done. The 10 of Swords is an over and done ending, and it can leave you feeling stabbed in the back a little bit. The King of Cups, that is about love, true, genuine, selfless love. It can represent you or someone you're dealing with where love is just their energy or just the energy of love itself. And the Hanging Man, that talks about shifting your perspective, or it can represent some delays that you're dealing with. All right, so we're going to get Oracle on everything. Let's start with Angel Oracle just for the general energy. Angels for group number 1, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Face your challenges. All right, so notice how the man is, looking at the rickety bridge and he's got to cross the bridge. There is an angel behind him pouring out love and energy and positivity, but it's his choice to face that bridge. Same goes for you. You have to face your challenges. You're going to have tons of support and love shining on you as you do, but it's still you that has to choose it. Now, let's see the Ten of Swords with Moonology with regards to this ending that may have not even been a really great ending. A new romantic cycle begins. Okay, so the Ten of Swords probably talking for most of you about a breakup, a romantic cycle being over. There is something new coming in. So that is done. A new cycle is starting. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon, and we'll look at the Hanging Man first. With regards to the shift in perspective or the delay you might be dealing with, growth. All right, so however it resonates for you, whether you're shifting your perspective to a more positive energy or things are just delayed and you're kind of working through the challenges, it is all for your growth. It is for your positive future. Now, for the love in the King of Cups, fear. Okay, this King of Cups probably represents your energy. You may be very loving, very open, very kind, and someone has hurt you. They've stabbed you in the back. The breakup was not great. And now you have a fear of showing this love in the future. Don't let that be you. You see how she's afraid on the inside, but she's a goddess. She's in charge of all of the things in this card that there is to be afraid of. That represents your energy. Even though you may feel fear to open your heart to let a new romantic cycle start, don't let that fear overcome you. This is where you overcome the fear, because love really is going to outshine it all. Now, let's see spell casting for the sun, because the sun talks about positivity. It talks about growth energy. You've got the idea of growth a couple of times. Growth is not always easy, though. Sometimes growth has growing pains. Grieving, yeah. There is positivity and growth happening, but you are kind of grieving it because I think it ended a relationship. It was because your energy was not matched with that. You have a real sincere love energy and something better is coming in. I really find the Transparent Tarot very, very explanatory in this. I feel like you have been stabbed, like this is you, and then, or no, there's like you have been stabbed by someone, like you have been mistreated and your energy has just not been treated appropriately, and there is that energy of just mistreatment. Don't grieve the growth. The growth is important and you're going through growth. Don't be afraid. Don't grieve the growth. You had to have this ending to step into the new beginning, and the new beginning is going to be fantastic. You're just in the heading towards it area of the situation right now. Now, for the Transparent Tarot, which whether or not it's about a relationship, something ending, it does look like the answer is pretty solidly no. You get empowerment. So the answer is no, and it is for the purpose of your empowerment. It is to bring in your empowerment. So the answer to your question is no, and your empowerment is tied into it in some way. All right, that's all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 2 with the Aquamarine. Your first message of the reading is to go with the flow. So it's time to start moving with the energy of the universe and just kind of go with the flow. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the transparent tarot. Yes or no to the questions of group number 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, let's go once more. There we go. Okay, we'll get this to hold the cards. All right, so we start with the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles talks about generosity. You sharing generously with others, others sharing generously with you. It's a very generous energy. The Queen of Pentacles doesn't have to be super abundant, but she can be. Next, we see the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords talks about moving on, but bringing emotional baggage with you. So bringing your emotional baggage with you as you move forward. If you're moving forward, it's time to release anything from the past that you don't need to take with you. Next, we see the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups talks about fun, socializing, good times, spending time with friends. That is followed by Temperance. Temperance talks about balance, balancing passion and emotion, having a nice, harmonious, balanced life. Next, we see the Devil. The Devil talks about stuck energy. Very stuck energy, things that are not good for us, possibly addictions. And it doesn't have to be big, bad addictions. It could be a smaller addiction or something that just doesn't resonate with your energy, something that makes you feel stuck. And then topping everything off, we have the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords talks about a situation where it's over, it's done, finished completely, and possibly even leaves you feeling a little bit stabbed in the back. All right, so looking at this like a yes or no, I know we have Temperance in there and the Page of Cups, which talks about some fun and some balance, but we also have the Devil and the Ten of Swords and the Six of Swords. It is definitely leaning towards no, okay? So the answer to your question, most likely no. I feel like the Page of Cups and the Temperance is in there, kind of advising you to really seek balance and possibly even spend some time with friends. The answer to your question does appear to be no. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us the situations of group number 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The Chariot, things moving forward quickly through your strength, your determination. The Seven of Swords, so possibly hanging on to things that don't serve you, things from the past. That's kind of what that Six of Swords was talking about. The Seven of Swords is hanging on to things, not letting them go. It can also say that something maybe not completely honest was going on in the background of one of your situations. Queen of Coins, there's that Queen of Coins again. This is a very generous energy. It's probably your energy where you just share openly. We'll see why it's here with the Oracle, but it's a very generous energy. And then the Palace of Cups. The Palace of Cups is advice to take time, meditate, go inward, deal with the deeper emotional situations that are in front of you right now. Now, let's get Oracle for everything. So, Angels for group number 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Be free. All right. Your angels are saying set yourself free. Be free. Don't stick around in that stuck energy. Set your energy free. It is time for you to fly. Now, let's see the Seven of Swords. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Moonology, please, for the Seven of Swords. It is time to take action. Yes, it is time to take action. It is time to let go of whatever it is from the past that you're hanging on to, whatever it is that has your energy stuck. An ending has happened. Let go of everything in that situation and move forward. It is time for you to take action and start propelling yourself forward. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon for that Queen of Coins. I really feel like that's your energy. What is there to add to this Queen of Coins generosity energy? Wisdom. Okay, I think the guides are telling you you're generous, you're intelligent. Wisdom is it's knowing what to do through experience. You have experience and you are generous. You are your energy is just very, very positive. Don't waste it on situations that don't serve you. Use the wisdom you have to use your energy in a way that that protects you as well as benefits you and benefits others, and you're capable of that. Now, for the Palace of Cups here, nourishment. Yes, meditate, deal with those deeper emotions, nourish your soul. There's water in this card as well. There is the need for some emotional healing, and you're going to need to just kind of give yourself some time and go inward and deal with whatever it is you're dealing with on the emotional level. Now, the Chariot started off the situation, so you are making forward progress for sure. Now, let's see the Chariot here. Strength, yes. Your strength, your determination, propelling you forward. You have some obstacles you got to get out of your way, but you are moving forward. Now, for the Transparent Tarot, which was a pretty clear no to whatever you asked, you get compassion. So the answer to your question is no, but it is because of compassion. So the answer is no, and compassion is tied into it in some way. All right, that's all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 3 with the Iolite. Your first message of the reading is to shift your money mindset. So make sure that your mindset is that of a money magnet and that fear or blockages with regards to money are not present in your current mindset. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I'll cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, let's see here. I'll go through here like this. All right, and then I think I'm going to shuffle once more. There we go. All right, we'll get this to hold the cards. We start with the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups is about looking back, seeing how far you've come, seeing how much you've grown, and possibly reconnecting with your youth. Next, we see the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups is about wish fulfillment. It is about a dream come true type energy. Next, we see the Magician. The Magician says you're manifesting. You are capable of manifesting whatever it is you desire into your realm. What you focus your thoughts on is what you manifest. And then topping everything off, we have the Sun. The Sun talks about positivity and growth. It is the most positive card in the tarot. All right, this is a very solid yes to whatever you ask tarot. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. The sun. Wow, you got the sun twice. That is beautiful, positive energy. 10 of Wands. Okay, so even with all the positivity, you're still feeling a little overwhelmed. 7 of Cups. That talks about having lots of options and needing to use your discernment to choose the option that's right for you. And then the 8 of Coins. The 8 of Coins talks about you putting in your work. Normally this is in the material realm, so your actual job, you doing the work, putting in the work, but sometimes it can be spiritual, emotional work as well. Now, let's bring in Oracle for everything. We're going to start with Angel Oracle. Angels for group number 3. Whatever's in their best benefit, please. Thank you, thank you. Get faith. You're being asked to have faith. Believe that things are getting better. Believe that there's positivity all around you. That what you've been going through is for your growth, and that you are stepping into beautiful energy and a dream come true soon. Now, let's use Moonology, and we're going to start with that 10 of Wands. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For the 10 of Wands, how do they step out of this overwhelming energy? Conclusions are within reach. The full moon eclipse. Okay, so that means you know how to end this, or it's getting ready to, kind of present itself to you. You are stepping out of the overwhelming energy, or at the very least, you're capable of it. The option is there for you. You just kind of have to open yourself, because conclusions are within your reach on how you can accomplish that. Now, let's see the 7 of Cups. Meditate and contemplate. All right, so with regards to all the options you have, all the different paths you could take, whatever decisions you're trying to make, it's important for you to meditate and contemplate, because some of those options are going to be really, really good, and some of them are going to be not so good. And you have to use your discernment to choose. So slow down with regards to the decisions and really open to your guides, do some meditation, contemplate the situation, and make your choice of the options available to you right now. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon for the 8 of Coins. With regards to all the work that you're putting in, what is there to add to the 8 of Coins here? Fruition. Okay, so the work you've been putting in is going to bring whatever it is you're working towards to fruition. You are accomplishing it. You're doing it. You're going to step into this dream come true energy in the 9 of Cups. Tons of positivity surround you. And, it's growth. Growth is not always easy, but it is very, very positive for you. Now, for the sun, what is there for the sun? Healing. You're growing, you're healing, beautiful energy. So just take your time making your decisions, but you're on the right path. Now, for the Transparent Tarot, which was a pretty solid yes, you get transformation. So the answer to your question is yes. And it's part of a transformation for you. You going through a transformation, kind of broaching into a brand new positive energy. So the answer to your question is yes, and a transformation has something to do with it. All right, that's all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 4 with the Apophyllite. Your first message of the reading is to stay positive. Make sure you keep those thoughts positive. It is very important. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I'll cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. Okay. So we start with the Hermit. The Hermit talks about some alone time, spending time on your own, and needing to focus on kind of your spiritual journey, using that time to meditate and go inward and do the spiritual work. Next, we see the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands talks about partnerships flourishing, partnerships growing, and that kind of energy, whether they're creative or romantic partnerships. Next, we see the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords talks about paying attention to details, and it can also kind of note someone paying attention to you, maybe through your social media. Next, we see Strength. Strength says you have the strength to deal with whatever situation's in front of you. Your strength is going to show up for you when you need it. Next, we have the Moon. The Moon talks about fear or hesitancy around decisions. It can also say that your guides are speaking to you through your dreams. And then topping everything off, we have the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands talks about situations feeling overwhelming and overwhelming energy. Okay, so looking at this as a yes or no, this is a pretty solid no to whatever you ask tarot. With the Hermit and the Moon and the Ten of Wands and the Page of Swords, that kind of all builds up to the answer being no. Your guides want you to know, though, that you have the strength to deal with whatever's in front of you. Now, and maybe no's a good answer. Now, let's take a look at your situations. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Ace of Swords, stepping into a new beginning if you choose it. There is a beginning possibility here for you, but you have to choose it. Seven of Wands. If you fight for what you want, you will succeed. You will absolutely be successful, but you have to put your energy in. You have to choose it, and you have to put your energy in. Ace of Coins. There is a new material beginning. This could be a new job, a career change, a new business, something that has a positive impact on your material world. Now, these two beginnings could be tied together. It may be something you have to choose to start. And then Justice. Justice talks about fairness and balance. So balance coming into your life, fairness, maybe this beginning coming in to kind of balance the scales. You still have to fight for it, though. You still have to put your energy in and go for it. Now, let's take a look at Oracle. We're going to start with Angel Oracle. Angels, for group number 4, please. Whatever's in their best benefit. Thank you, thank you. Seek within. All right, your guides are telling you to go inward. We started with the Hermit. That's exactly that energy. You need to meditate. You need to go inward. There is some inner work that needs to be accomplished here. Now, let's see Moonology for Justice. What is there to add to Justice here, please? Thank you, thank you. Have faith in your dreams. Things are working out, and there's an energy coming in to kind of right the scales and bring in some fairness. You need to hang on to your dreams. Have faith in your dreams. Believe that you're going to be able to step into the energy that you desire. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon for the Seven of Wands. With regards to you fighting for what you want, going for it. Darkness. Long night moon. Okay, you may have been fighting for what you want for a long time. You have to keep going. You have to keep believing that it's going to work. It is going to work. You are victorious in the end. Sometimes we fight for things for a long time before they work out for us. You are just right on the cusp of it. You are going to have things work out for you. You're going to be victorious. You just can't give up, even though you've been putting your energy in for a while now. Now, let's see the Ace of Swords, too. Balance. You've got the idea of balance a couple of places here. Balance is very important as you step into your new beginning, as you take whatever action is necessary to start this new beginning. It is very important that you remain balanced and you follow your intuition. Now, let's see the Ace of Coins. What is there for the Ace of Coins here? Boundaries. This new beginning is going to help you exceed those boundaries that you have placed on yourself. That glass ceiling where we believe, oh, I could only make this much money a year. I could only achieve this. Those self-imposed boundaries, this beginning is going to help you break right through them. You have to fight for it. You have to choose it. You have to go for it. But it is possible to break through those self-imposed boundaries. Now, for the Transparent Tarot, which was no to whatever you asked, you get new beginnings. So the answer is no, and the reason it's no is because there's a new beginning right in front of you, and there is. You see beginning, there's a new beginning right in front of you. So no to whatever you're asking, but it is because there is a new beginning, which is a real good opportunity for you. All right, that is all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 5 with the Rhodochrosite. Your first message of the reading is to remember your worth. Make sure that you are actively putting energy into that. Remembering your worth, remembering your value, valuing yourself. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. Okay, once more. That's good. Okay. All right, we'll get this to hold the cards. Okay. We start with the Star. The Star talks about healing and a gift from the divine. Next, we have the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands talks about you fighting for what you want, you really putting your energy in and going for it. And it says you'll be successful if you do. Next, we see the King of Wands. The King of Wands can represent a person. If it does, very passionate energy. Passion is just their energy. It also talks about creative projects, stepping into something that you're passionate about, and people being drawn to your energy. So if you asked about starting a creative project, writing, painting, making music, any of it, if you asked about that, this is a very positive sign. It says people will be drawn to your energy. Next, we see the Two of Cups. That talks about the soulmate connection, stepping into a soulmate connection or growth and furthering of a soulmate connection. Next, we see the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands says that situations might be a little bit overwhelming. Make sure you're taking care of self-care if you're really feeling overwhelmed, because some part of your life is probably quite overwhelming to you at the moment. And then topping everything off, we have the High Priestess. The High Priestess is about intuition. Following your intuition, knowing that your intuition is on point and that you can trust it. All right, this looks like, even with the overwhelming situation, this looks like a pretty solid yes to whatever you ask. That Star energy, the High Priestess energy, the Two of Cups, the King of Wands, all pretty positive energy. So the answer to your question appears to be yes. Now let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us the situations of group number 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 9 of Cups, that's dream come true energy, wish fulfillment energy. 9 of Coins. The 9 of Coins tells you to treat yourself to a little bit of luxury to bring in that abundance you desire. Page of Coins, that talks about a material opportunity. You have to take action to step into this. Like, you have to choose it, but it is in your realm right now. There's an opportunity to increase your material realm. And the Knight of Wands, that is about falling in love. That is passion meets emotion and the whirlwind. Falling in love doesn't have to be with a person. Now, you got the Two of Cups in there, so some of you may be talking about falling in love with a soulmate. And some of you may be actively falling in love with a soulmate. But the Knight of Wands could also be falling in love with a project, falling in love with a hobby. There's falling in love is the energy of it. Now, let's take a look at Oracle. We're going to start with Angel Oracle. Angels, for group number 5, please. Whatever's in their best benefit. Forgiveness. Okay, forgiveness is super important. It is not about saying whatever happened is okay or anything like that. It is about releasing the energy. Letting go of situations from the past because they don't serve you in the now. Forgiving, moving on, releasing the energy. And that forgiveness also needs to be directed at you if you're holding anything against yourself. Now, let's see the 9 of Coins with Moonology. What is there for the 9 of Coins here? Meditate and contemplate. All right, so the 9 of Coins tells you to treat yourself to a little bit of luxury to bring in that abundance you desire. You're being asked to meditate and contemplate on the idea. Figure out what it is you'd like to treat yourself to. Figure out something that is kind of in line with what you're trying to manifest. And then do that for yourself. Now, let's take a look at Queen of the Moon, and we'll just move over to the Page of Coins. What is there regarding this material opportunity? The path. All right, this is part of your path. This is like the next stepping stone on the path of your existence. So it's probably going to happen either way, but you really need to look at putting your energy into it. This opportunity is there for you right now, and it is on the path to where you desire to go. Now let's see the Knight of Wands as well with the passion and emotion. Okay, so this is falling in love, and it's a protected energy. Wherever your passions are being called, whether it's a creative project or a passionate relationship, there is a protection energy coming in from the universe for you. So you don't need to worry. Now, let's take a look at spell casting for that 9 of Cups. With regards to the wish fulfillment energy for group number 5, 9 of Cups. Transformation. Whatever this wish fulfillment is, it's going to be transformative for you. It is such positive energy. I just absolutely love it. Now, for the Transparent Tarot, which was yes to whatever you asked, you get confidence. So the answer to your question is yes, and confidence has something to do with it. It could be that your guides are telling you to move forward with confidence because the answer is yes. All right, that's all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.